Okay. Let's see what we're dealing with. A cloud bridge. And I've got an absorbing flower at the top. Can I get past this? I cannot. Okay, let's keep going forwards. Okay, so this is where we get stuck here. Lado Frent, I think his name was. Can't get past. Can I cut this like multiple times? Yes! Cool. Okay. So what can I do with this? I can get a glowy thing. And then lose it again here. It's that same flower again. What does this one do? Oh, it's got cloud on it, so I can't pull it. I get another one. And I'm stuck. Interesting. Oh, wait a minute. Why can't I get it now? Open, close. I'm not sure why I would need to close that one. I guess I'll go backwards and find out. I cannot go backwards because it's blocked. And now there's clouds. I'm doing it, I just don't know what I'm doing. Someone explain to me what I just did. Is it... Do I just have to keep moving time forward and backward till the clouds clear? Is that the idea? I accidentally solved a puzzle. No, no complaints. I'm clearly just a genius. People will notice I've not got my webcam on today. Just kind of fancied not being on camera. Nah, I'm gonna go backwards in every one now just to see. So I can add... Oh, so I need to put the torch onto it now. Can I go up this ladder? Or is that maybe the boy goes up it? Yeah, he does. Can't get on it there either. Okay, I guess I'll start with you. Oh, you two swap places, it's the other one. Tricksy. Tricksy game. Alright, so I'll take this back off you, and I'm going to give it to this one. Okay. He's finally acquired a glowy thing. Oh, it must just been a puzzle to have figured out which one of the things jumping around was the one I needed, as opposed to having to use all three. There's a lot of jumping about happening here. I have no idea what's going on. I'm just gonna keep pressing forwards until I see something that makes sense. How many? Alright, okay, so I'm gonna have to figure out which one of these ends up going past the... like the glowy thing. I don't know what to call it. So we've got orange, we've got 2 pinks. No, 2 oranges, 2 pinks, and 1 blue. So let's look around for a light. Oh, is it the first blue one? Does he end up coming all the way? I'm definitely missing something. Am I right in thinking that the only light is the one in the bottom left now, the first one we used? So I need to use the same one again. So that's... it jumps into blue. So if it's got blue paint on it... but there's 2 with blue paint on, so one of them gets cleaned. I'm going to watch the other one for now. There's the one I need. Oh, he jumps into the pink paint. I think I know which one it is. Okay, I think it's that one. Trying to trick me by changing his paint colour. There we go. So I think it's this one. So if anyone missed that, there you can see him now. In the bottom right, when he was blue, he then changes pink. I think that's what's trying to trick you. And then they have the other blue one that stood next to the blue paint to make you think it's the same one. But it's actually not. There we go. Ah, be proud of me. Be proud of me and my puzzle solving abilities. Big brain Brad today. Hey, we're actually following him all the way this time as well. There we go. Another level complete. Ooh. And secret backwards? No. Maybe. Okay, so we've got a time control device here. Let's see what it does. It's not even a time control device really, is it? It's just it operates something outside of the normal time of the level. Like, I'm not altering time here, I'm just changing something. So I can lift one thing up and one thing down. How far down? Okay, so I can get light this way. I'll put this here. Then I can put the torch onto there. And lower this. So do I need a lit torch back, or do I need to send it further up? I don't know what's around the back of the island, so I'm not sure. You know, I'll leave this here, and we'll see what happens. Oh, actually, there's a bridge over there, I can see it. Alright, I'm going to walk around anyway, because if there's one of those black hole plants, then I'll waste time getting the torch back. There is not, which means I can get my torch. Perfect. Now I can take this all the way around, activate the bridge. You can play this game with one hand, because the mouse doesn't actually do anything. Not that I'll be using the other hand for anything. So it does the same thing here. So I know I can get a lit torch the same way I did last time, by lowering this all the way to the bottom. But what do I need this other side for? Will this take the light? She's not very happy, is she? She's staring at it. Can't pull that thing. And there's a cloud in the way. Oh, the cloud's gone. Wait, do the clouds disappear when you have a lit torch? That might be what it is. Like I was just talking about obscure. Oh, John is here, and John has redeemed a wholesome fact. Alright, let me find you a lovely wholesome fact. Let's have a look. I'm trying to find one that's particularly wholesome, as it's the first one. Here's a wholesome fact for you. So somewhere out there is a squirrel whose name is Twiggy, who was taught how to water ski. So, yeah, I guess if you Google Twiggy the water skiing squirrel, you'll probably see pictures of it. I think that's quite wholesome. I don't know who decided that teaching a squirrel to water ski would be a good idea, but... wonder if it enjoys it, or if it's just holding on for dear life. Yeah, as I was saying, the illumination from the torch, I think, is what removes the clouds, which is why it's also disappeared from here, but only when she walks past. Actually, does that mean that if I leave the torch on this crane and lift it, this thing becomes active? I think it's something to keep in mind for later. Ah, so I need to not have the torch lit here, but I still need one to get to the top. Then I also need to get through here. Ooh, it's an interesting dilemma, this one. I think what I was saying I might try anyway, because it feels like that's something you can do. And that might open the the flower on this this crane in front of me to allow another source of light. So what I'm going to do is place this on here, and then I'm going to raise this now so I can access this. Perfect. It's technically a fact. It is a fact. Okay. This should open the flower, right? Oh, it's an absorbing flower, though. Do I want an absorbing flower? Oh, yeah, because I need a light to get through here. Can I have multiple lights? I send this one to the top now. No, I can't have multiple lights, but you can store lights. There's also another manipulator at the top, actually, which means I can do this again. So what I need to do now is get it back. Right, this probably doesn't make any sense, but it makes sense to me. So, because I've got my torch back, if I lift this to here, when I get to the next level now, the light will dissipate the cloud, but then be absorbed by the black hole, allowing me to walk across the bridge on the upper level. So I get through here, then the light will go, which means I can now walk across this cloud without problems. And then my ability to manipulate this now means I can bring this right to the top. And I can put the torch onto it. No, no, come back. Wait, it jumps off when I get close? Oh, I can send her down. Fair enough. Arena's at the end of her rope. New achievement. Gone fishing. Oh, fine day for fishing, ain't it? And then we can go to the end. Before we finish this level, we have another wholesome fact. Let's have a look. So apparently sheep are able to tell the difference between human faces if they're happy or sad, and would prefer to walk towards happy humans. So if you're happy around a sheep, the sheep is more likely to come to you. Then again, that's also quite sad, because if a little sheep came bounding up to a sad person, they'd cheer them up. They're not going to, because they prefer happy people. I don't know how I feel about that one. Do we need another one? Is that a sad fact? That sheep don't like unhappy people, so unhappy people never get to play with sheep. I'm going to find another one. That's a sad fact. Let's try to find something that sounds super wholesome. Oh, that one's interesting. So apparently, the astronaut Eugene Cernan, or Kernan, not sure how it's pronounced, wrote his daughter's initials on the moon. Imagine knowing that. Imagine knowing that your father wrote your initials on the fucking moon. Apologies for language, this is a nice wholesome Sunday stream, but it's an extreme gesture from a father to a daughter. From my hiking experience, sheep are unbelievably dumb, so I'm not surprised that they're also shallow. I was once told when I went gill walking in the Lake District that if you walk past high cliffs, you have to be careful in case sheep walk off the edge and land on you. And we did in fact find a sheep that had fallen off a cliff. So that's not surprising at all, Miguel. Ah, is this them building the treehouse together? Man, I wish I had a treehouse when I was little.